right, ladies and gentlemen, Cody Halleman and Victor Rivera both in the cage. Both no stranger to the Spar Star Cage. They've both fought here many times before. Let's turn it over to Jim Fitzgerald for the official introduction.
All right, fight fans, here we go. Spar Star Promotions is proud to present the rerounds of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division. This bout is sponsored in part by HQ Training Center. Once again, our referee in charge of this bout, Mylan Ayers. And now, introducing to you first, on my right, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing black trunks trimmed in white. He is training out of White Tiger in Westwood by way of Riverside, California. He weighed in 146 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Cody Justice Halleman. His opponent across the cage on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing blue trunks, trimmed in white. He is training out of Nubians MMA in South Central Los Angeles by way of Mexico City, Mexico. He weighed in 146 pounds. His record, 3 wins, 4 losses, with 1 win coming by way of submission. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Victor the Blitz Rivera! All right, fans, once again, the rerounds of mixed martial arts in the featherweight division.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are underway. Our 6th fight of the evening, Cody Halleman versus Victor Rivera.
I'm very excited for this one. Let's see what happens. White Tiger versus Nubian.
A lot of experience in the cage here.
Okay.
Cody Halleman digging in with a nice right hand that finds a home early on.
Cody light on his feet.
Victor goes high but missing.
Halleman brings a record into 1-5, looking to get in the win column. Rivera looking to get to the 500 mark. He's 3-4.
Both of these guys are young fighters, and they're just trying to get as much cage time as they can here at the amateur level, and that's really what it's all about. It's pretty much win or learn at this level.
That's hype.
But as you can see from both of these guys, they are heavily invested in the outcome of this fight. Halleman standing in the middle of the cage like the previous fighter. His chin seems to elevate every time he throws that left hand.
You see how Halleman brings his hands back to his waist every time he throws a punch.
Oh, he threw with bad intention on that one.
He's trying the Conor McGregor routine here.
Also the Stockton routine.
Victor Rivera's not going to fall for that. He's just going to sit there. He's a patient fighter. He's not an emotional guy.
Oh.
He's going to fight his fight.
Okay, nice sprawl. Oh, porra. Oh,
Cody
he's
Halleman
throwing.
landing some vicious hands there.
Cody's looking very light-skinned in there.
Another good matchup so far. Rivera alternating from circling to his left, back to his right.
Mutual respect from both fighters.
Cody keeping his hands very low.
A lot of confidence out of Halleman. He keeps dropping those hands like you alluded to.
Every time he throws a punch, he brings it back to his waist, and his chin is up in the air.
I think the beard afford him some extra insurance against some of that stuff.
Nice snapping jab from Victor Rivera.
Rivera looks like he's still trying to get comfortable here. He's not necessarily backing away from the fight, but he looks a little tentative to let his hands go.
He also reminds me of the Dread Pirate headbeard, porra caralho.
Or the lead singer of the Spin Doctors.
That's also one that I remember. Yeah, what was the song that guy had?
Little Miss can't be wrong.
But he need like some white guy dreadlocks. He need to put some beeswax on there.
Right. Nice head kick from Rivera, blocked by Halleman.
Ooh, Halleman biting down again, throwing some nice hands. Hey, Rivera landed a nice left hand.
But maybe we know why that chin is up, because he believes in the power of the chin of himself.
He's got a chin under that beard.
Yeah, and he got a beard on top of that chin, porra. But that go without saying.
A lot of activity here in the first round.
Both fighters content to keep it on the feet. No attempt really to go to the ground.
Ooh,
Beautiful
nice head kick from Rivera.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice height.
Inspires a late onslaught from Halleman.
He tried to sneak in one more capoeira at the end there, Paul.
I have that round going to Cody Halleman. How do you guys have that one?
I got that. That's a tough one. I mean, knowing that Cody is a Renato Laranja, he's a Renato Laranja fan, a Laranjinho, as they say. I'm tempted to go to give him the nod on that one. But your boy was in there and landed some nice techniques too. So who knows what the judges probably don't care if he's a Renato Laranja
give it
fan.
up for our beautiful ring card girl.
And he also looked, Victor looked like he have one half of Harlem Heat in there in his corner from Nubians. He looked like he got Booker T in there with that flat shot. That's an African American gentleman. Yeah. What was Booker T's partner name?
Stevie Ray.
Stevie Hay. Porra caralho.
The Harlem Heat.
I
one
miss
of
the
the
days
best
of
tag
Harlem
teams
Heat.
ever.
Oh boy, I need to get a T-shirt or something like that. If Harlem Heat is listening out there, I want a free T-shirt, porra.
All right, round 2 getting ready to start here. Veteran referee Mylon Ayers calling the fighters to the center, and we'll be underway. You are listening live on the Global Combat Network, and we are broadcasting live from Inglewood, California. Spar Star MMA, Victor Rivera and Cody Halleman. Round 2 action already underway.
Halleman looking for that switch jab.
Yeah, I saw that one. He needs to find that distance.
Halleman looking to counter here with heavy right hands. But Rivera's staying just busy enough to make that counter ineffective.
Both men throwing with bad intent.
Rivera using that jab to come in with range. Nice uppercut lands and a jab follow. Good combination for Victor Rivera.
Beautiful leg check there.
Halleman has slowed considerably here in the second frame.
Double up on the jab there.
Oh, nice right hand to the body by Halleman. Cody appears to be looking for the home run.
Yeah.
And
Nice
Victor
inside.
seems content to set everything up, punches and bunches.
Yeah, Hector's trying to pick him apart, but not so much landing, but he's composed.
Nice body kick from Halleman, but once again, Rivera lands 5 or 6 strikes to every one of Halleman. Now Halleman's got him up against the cage.
Let's see what he's gonna do here with this.
Rivera trying to get away to his right.
Does a nice job of pummeling for underhooks.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Halleman has to give up the position.
Yeah, Halleman didn't want to waste too much energy in there. He saw that it's not gonna happen. So he's. Oh, okay.
Rivera perhaps getting a little sloppy, but he definitely seems a lot more comfortable this round than he did in the first.
Okay, Cody taking a couple deep breaths there. Yeah, Victor Rivera putting the pressure. Oh,
Beautiful timing.
Very nice, very
Beautiful
nice
job
stuff.
by Victor Rivera.
Very nice stuff. I don't know that. No, okay, Cody was let that go.
The look on Cody's face when that takedown scored said a lot right there.
That was beautiful timing from Rivera. He had Cody backing up thinking that the strikes were coming, changed levels, took him down nicely against the cage.
Victor Rivera making no attempt here to transition though.
Yeah, I see Cody trying to set up some triangle, but let's see what he have off his back here.
10 seconds left in the round
if
here.
I was Cody, I'd throw something up and see if it can stick now.
Nice
Okay,
job.
he tried to throw up something. Okay, nice stuff from both the gentlemen.
Excellent round for Victor Rivera. I have him taking that round.
Yeah, I think that takedown was
Probably
all
sealed
that
it.
he needed to seal that one. So the way I look at it, maybe we got all tied up. We got knotted up 1-1. But you know, the judge, you never know.
Yeah, that first round was real tough to score.
It
This
was
one
very
could
close.
very easily be 2-0.
It could be 2-0, it could be 1-1. I don't see it being anything else though. Rivera is imploring the crowd to get behind. I like the spirit of Rivera. Booker Chi is telling him some last-minute instruction. And we also have DMC from Hunt DMC with the chow.
The stars are out tonight, and Nata Laranja identifying each one of them.
I'm very impressed with that kind of motivation behind Victor Rivera. It's gonna be hard to beat him this third round, but we're gonna see what Cody have in store for him on this round.
Cody looks to be the more tired of the two, and Rivera is feeling very comfortable.
I agree, but let's see what we got.
You know, the Conor McGregor antics have seemed to have disappeared. Cody has definitely, or Rivera has earned Cody's respect here in this fight.
But Halleman just did land a nice straight left hand.
He sure did.
And I was busy talking over it.
Yeah, we noticed.
That's what we're here for.
But again, Rivera,
God,
the busier the two fighters, throws 3 or 4 punches for every one that Cody throws, and that's got to score.
I think Cody is really believed that he's got to finish the fight.
Nice body shot there from Rivera.
Now, you know, just to make a point, Rivera's not crushing any eggs with these punches here, but they are scoring. They are landing.
That's very true. And I feel like Cody's going for the knockout.
And plus, Rivera is the one who's moving forward.
Nice check down.
Let's see what Victor Rivera can do off his back.
He had a guillotine, let it go. Rivera needs to get this back to the feet ASAP.
I feel like Cody needs to get busy now. I feel like he can't just sit in this guy's guard.
He's going to have to make an attempt at posture because Mylan Ayers will stand these two fighters up. Looks like he's already getting ready to do it.
Plus, Rivera's not stupid. He knows what he's doing.
Looks like he's trying to pummel that hand to the mat, maybe set up a little omoplata action.
Good job.
Plus, when he's not working, he's very smart. When he's not working, he's control his position there.
Halleman now advances to half guard and gets rolled over.
Very nice sweeping. That was a very nice sweeping.
Now this brings up an interesting scoring conundrum. Halleman's the one who scored with the takedown, but do you score the reversal heavier than you score the takedown?
No, you don't score heavier. But
not the same probably.
But you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna say, Cody, you gotta get up and make something to happen.
I will tell you this: Victor Rivera is doing a lot more with the position than Cody Halleman was able to.
Yeah, he's got Halleman pressed up against the cage here in a real bad spot. Halleman's got to create some space and get his back flat against the cage to stand up.
Yeah, and also that's a function of a different position. He basically have half guard. It's much easier to do damage from the opponent on choppy.
Very little movement in the hips of Halleman
Looks like
here.
he might be locking up a guillotine here. I can't see it.
No,
he's reaching for it.
He's
it's very hard.
He's reaching for it, but he don't have it. Yeah.
Very hard to finish from there. If I'm Victor Rivera, I'm posturing up and trying to land ground and pound.
Yeah, he should just throw, but Cody have to get up and do something dramatic. He needs to do something dramatic here. Okay, great fight.
Very strong finish from Victor Rivera.
Another excellent matchup here at Spar Star MMA, broadcasting live on the Global Combat Network. Cody Halleman and Victor Rivera going the distance here, ladies and gentlemen.
Both fighters need to be proud of themselves because they both show what they're made of.
All right.
I would have liked to seen another round to that one.
Time to earn our pay, ladies and gentlemen. Renato, how do you score that one?
It's too close, you know. I don't want to be smart. I don't want to say nothing about to discredit any fan of Renato Laranja. So I don't know about that last round.
We will defer to Kevin Widows. Kevin, how do you score this fight?
I mean, if I had to judge it, I'd have to give it to Victor Rivera. I think Halleman probably won round one based on the strikes. Rivera was more active, or more effective, I should say, on the ground in rounds 2 and 3.
All right, the judges are tallying the scores. Another one that I would not want to be a judge, but you know, I'm going to have to give this one to Victor Rivera, based on just volume of striking.
I have to also say that these is positive Nubian brothers that's training this guy, and they've obviously trained him the high way. But you know what? You never know what the judge is gonna do. But you know what? You know what's the beautiful thing about amateur MMA? No matter what happened, it's a learning process, and it's not gonna hurt nobody's professional career.
Absolutely, we say this a million times. Actually, we know several professional fighters with excellent records as professionals that started out in the amateur ranks with losing records.
Yeah.
Under Camo. It's not strange for guys. This is where a guy's going to learn how to fight. This is
That's
exactly
where you
what
learn to
this case
face
is for.
You'll face adversity in here too, so that you don't face for the first time in the pro ranks. Very nice, my brother. We got a bird's eye view of Cody. And look, this guy's doing the splits. He's showing some showmanships like Prince or James Brown. Probably influenced from the Saul brothers that also is teaching martial arts.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have our decision. All 3 judges ringside scored the bout 27-30 in favor of our winner. By unanimous decision, the blue corner, Victor "The Blitz" Rivera.
Victor Rivera moving his record to the right side of 500 now at 4-4. Cody Halleman, back to the drawing board. Tough loss, great fight.
The difference, I believe, was the groundwork. I think Victor Rivera is more versatile on the ground, and it showed.
I agree that Victor Rivera won the fight. I would have liked to see maybe Cody to get 1 round. But that's okay. That's either here and also is there.
Once again, you guys are showing how smart I am. Victor Rivera won that fight with his stand-up.
What you talking about? You're losing this fight with you stand-up.
Pure volume.
Comedian.
Victor Rivera giving us the thumbs up.
He was mainly giving that once to me, but you can also take some.
I got to give a shout out to this kid because he's lost a couple really tough fights here at Spar. One time backstage, I had to talk to him. It looked to me like he had pretty much given up on himself, but tonight is proof that if you believe in yourself, you know, the sky's the limit. Great job by Victor Rivera.
Yeah. So you're taking credit for his
absolutely.
his
That win
comeback.
is all my fault.